Canada, if you're looking for a little food inspiration, you've come to the right place. But you know, we all love to eat, but we want to do it with a healthy twist. So we have holistic nutritionist Joy McCarthy here with us this morning to help us keep fit in the summer while still enjoying yummy treats.
Healthy and delicious.
Always good.
Right? Doesn't have to be complicated, and healthy food should taste awesome.
It should. So I was telling you in the break that I've recently dove into the world of cashews.
Yes.
And that's where we're starting with our superfood salad this morning.
Exactly, because you want that creamy taste, right? But you want all those health benefits. So we're making this awesome superfood salad with a creamy dressing. So we'll get you to add some of the ingredients. Okay. So first we have our cashews. We're going to put them into our food processor.
Okay.
If you don't have a food processor at home, you could also use a blender.
Oh. Okay.
So we've soaked them overnight so they're a little bit soft. Then we're going to add some Dijon. So Dijon adds a nice little kick.
Now,
and we've got some honey here as well.
If we make the dressing with the cashews as opposed to dairy, does that mean that it would hold better, say, in a hot situation, like if the sun was shining?
Yeah, you totally could, because
you
were saying that you've tried pasta with the cashew cream sauce, right?
And it just holds, but it doesn't go creamy. You're always worried about it in the heat of summer, right?
I know, exactly. I've just added some lemon juice. I've added a whole garlic clove. Let's put in a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. Okay. And we'll put in a little bit of water. We need to add the water because we want that, cream sauce. Right. Now, because we're doing live TV, we may not have time to blend this long enough, but basically you want to blend it until it's like a smooth, creamy texture.
Oops, making a mess here.
So I'll just show you quick, and then you would pour this over top of your salad.
Okay, and you want it to be quite thin
creamy.
like this?
No, I keep blending it, so it's a nice, creamy texture. Okay. Almost like if you were gonna make a yogurt dressing, you want that same sort of texture. Cashews can give you that awesome creamy texture.
Amazing.
So just pour it all over the salad, this beautiful bright salad, so many nutrients, fiber, antioxidants, vitamin C. Delicious.
And kale. I see some kale.
Kale, yes. Yeah. Kale for some good crunch.
Okay, so our next meal, we're hitting up the grill.
Yes.
And we've got something called tempeh.
Yeah, so we have tempeh. Oh, tempeh is awesome. So tempeh is a great plant-based source of protein. It's actually, do you know what tofu is?
Yeah.
So it's tofu's fermented cousin, basically. So they ferment the soybeans, and it's actually much easier to digest than tempeh, because fermented foods, think of fermented food like a pre-digested food. Like think of what sauerkraut is to cabbage. So much easier to digest and a great source of protein, because if you're having a barbecue, not everyone eats meat, right? Not everyone wants hot dogs or burgers. So this is a great option. And then we've got some healthy veggies and my homemade barbecue sauce,
so tell
which
me about
is
the sauce.
amazing. So there's maple syrup in there, tomato paste, Dijon, apple cider vinegar. It's so easy to make. We just had a barbecue the other day. I made it. Everyone was raving about my barbecue sauce. I'm like, yeah, I know, it's really good.
It's really good. Okay, so tempeh is the fermented form of tofu.
Yes, really great source of protein.
Right.
And very easily digested.
It's really that one for post-baby.
Yeah, and you know what I like about it? It has a good texture.
Cool.
It has a dense texture too.
Amazing.
So it's delish.
Okay, so let's talk about spiraling noodles, because this is the rave.
I know. It's so trendy for sure, because it's so pretty. You can spiralize anything. So these are zucchini noodles, otherwise known as zoodles.
Zoodles.
So for the viewers out there, if you hear the word zoodles, then you know it's zucchini noodles, but they're totally raw. So if you don't have a spiralizer at home, don't worry about it. Just use a vegetable peeler. So then you'll get larger flat noodles.
Almost
I do that sometimes.
Lasagna noodles.
Exactly. Sometimes when I don't feel like pulling out my spiralizer, I just get my veggie peeler. So we have an avocado cream sauce. So just like cashews make things creamy, avocado. And by the way, you can do the same cream sauce with a pasta. But I wanted to create a totally raw, fresh, the taste of this is so bright and fresh. Yeah, we have cilantro, there's garlic in there, sunflower seeds. And it's, because it is all plant-based, you might think it's not filling, but it is absolutely filling, because we have those good fats in there, plant-based protein. Absolutely, it's really good, right? And this will please even the heavy meat eaters. The people who want the burger and hot dogs are always like, this is awesome.
It's got some weight to it. It's not light like you think it's going to be. It feels hearty.
Totally, totally.
We need to cheers it off with a beverage.
Yes, absolutely. So I love just I call this my green juice sparkler. So I just have a green juice here that I'm adding some carbonated water to. Just, you know, if you don't, well, obviously you're having mocktails. No alcohol for you right now. So this is a great option, so you don't feel like you're missing out if you don't have your champagne or your Prosecco. So we should cheers.
Okay.
Because this is a delicious green juice.
And what's in our green juice?
So we have cucumber and kale, apple, ginger.
Yep, that feels healthy.
Very refreshing.
Healthy and delicious.
Very green.
Joy, thank you so much. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
And thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
We'll have all these recipes, of course, on our website, yourmorning.ca.